to BG right about now. It is 1:43 on this fine Monday afternoon. I'm going to do some interviews with some of these kids who really feel like they've been betrayed lately. You know, these school lunch prices, they're ridiculous. I mean, who can afford $4 for chicken nuggets? I mean, kids here, we're balling on a budget. All right, this is not the American way. Stuff like this, I mean, it really riles my jimmies. It really grinds my gears. I mean, these kids, they're in a world of hurt right now. Not only financially, but emotionally. Pains my heart. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Here they are. Some sad souls. Oh man. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts them. And I'm excited to see who our first guest is gonna be, you know. Really don't know what it's gonna be. It could be anyone from a tall, strapping young man to somebody to, oh my lord, this poor little guy. So what's your name, young man?
Name's Ben Peterson.
How long have you attended Bishop Girton?
I've been going here since 2014. That was the start of high school, freshman year.
Rumor has it is these lunch prices have just skyrocketed over the years. Is that
yeah.
True?
Oh yeah, definitely seen a steady increase in the school lunches here. I mean, they're all right. They taste all right, but I don't know. The prices are just getting out of hands nowadays.
Do you have any examples about that?
Well, you see, I'm a diabetic, so sometimes during the day I get a low blood sugar, which is unfortunate. Gotta kind of maintain that, but can't always do that. So come here, grab some Skittles or something. Freshman year, I don't know, 75 cents. Nowadays, 150. Just keeps going up.
You sound pretty disappointed about this. Why is that?
Well, you know, I don't know, like, why they can't just, like, keep, like, I don't know why they have to go up every year. I mean, I know they need their money, but, like, for a diabetic like me, I'm not trying to spend almost $2 on one little bag of Skittles. I could go to the Dollar Tree and get it for under $1. So
you're preaching to the choir there, brother. So you seem to be pretty smart about this stuff. Do you have any ideas that can make these prices a little less absurd to accommodate your needs?
I mean, honestly, at this point, I think it's just better for me to kind of go somewhere else and buy like a big bag of candy and put it in my bag, keep it there instead of buying the stuff from here, because it's just ridiculous.
Man, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope in this interview, those are the big dogs upstairs. The little guy can't stick up for himself and make a change in this world.
Yeah.
Great interview, man.
Thank you.
Have
Appreciate
a good day.
It.
Have
You
a
too.
good day.
You too.
Are you kidding me? Just wanted some pepper, salt, silverware. Spending $50. This place is a fucking joke, man.
Yeah, ever since I started bringing my own bag lunch, no one likes me. I used to have money. And buy cool lunches like everyone else, but now
Shut up, Will.
no one likes me anymore. Kind of sucks for me, but you know, parents had to take out a second mortgage.
Dinner roll, loser. Gluten free too.
No.
You can't swear in here.
You Welsh nerd.
Nice bagged lunch. What do you can't afford it or something?
Your mother. Yeah, you heard me.
All right, so good gluten-free companies, you know, they make food that sticks together. But no, look at this ravioli. It's all over the place, right? And they got so much pasta in here. See, I don't even know how much this was. They probably nailed me on it. Let's see.
It's gotta be like $5.
Entree, $5. And there's a side. This is $1. This is $1.
It'll be $200.
So here we are on this fine Monday morning, trying to find more kids to interview about this NexDine epidemic. Many people are afraid to speak out against the evil that is NexDine. They have a grip on this school that will not let go. It is a war zone in there. You saw earlier how people are treated. They're animals. Hey, yo, Chief.
What's going on?
Want to get a quick interview about NexDine? I know many kids are afraid to speak out.
Sure, why not?
All right, my name is Ryan. Nice to meet you. So, how long you been here at BG?
Transferred here last year, went 2 years at a different school, first 2 years high school, and then came here. So I've only been here 2 years, not as long as the other guys, but.
What was lunch like at your old school compared to here?
I mean, the lunch at my old school was pretty good. You know, they didn't even serve lunch. You know, we had to bring in our easy bake ovens and whip up some grimy brownies or whatever, any other food we can find. But, you know, I mean, here the food's better, but extremely more expensive, so it's getting ridiculous.
Right. Do you have any examples from this year, how it's like, spending all this money?
I mean, last year the prices were still high, but I mean, they've skyrocketed probably almost double since last year, so even in the 2 years I've been here, I've seen them go way up.
How are you affording all this lunch?
I can't afford it, honestly. I've had my parents pay for a lot of it at the beginning of the year and last year, but like, you know, they've had it up to here, so you know, I can't really afford it. I'm running on a low budget. I'm working at the ice rink over in my town, you know, working minimum wage, watching 12-year-olds skate around, and yeah, I can't pay for it. I don't know. I mean, don't tell anybody, but like, I'm running in there just stealing lunches, you know, just grab them and go around the corner. You know, I've been running a little black market business, you know, selling a little to some kids. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's at the end of the year. If they catch me, whatever.
No, I hear
I'm
you
out of here
there.
soon.
I hear you there. You're out here getting yours. I can't say I can relate to that though. I mean, I got bands. Like, I got so much dough in my pockets. My pants are falling down. So I'll be sure to take some of that money and go right into upper management and make sure everybody can get theirs. All right? It should be a steal for lunch. You shouldn't have to actually steal your lunch.
I hear that.
It's a show. I'll be sure to get in there and help you out.
All right.
So take it easy, man. Really,
Thanks,
I
bud.
appreciate it. Yeah, so I heard BG lunch prices are crazy, right?
Ridiculous. Ever since like sophomore year, I think it was, prices have gone way up.
Prices is going way, way up, and the quality of the food's been worse too.
Please excuse me a second. Just get going.
I'm in here putting myself at risk, stealing these lunches for these kids, selling them at a better price. You know, it gets aggravating sometimes. You know, I'm running through the hallways with stolen lunches. You know, I see teachers left and right. You know, I bug out sometimes, but some of these kids just aren't grateful for the things I'm doing for them. You know, I'm really getting sick of it. Well, what the you doing there?
I need to buy some lunch.
Why? Why you bring your own lunch?
Yeah, I'm trying to fit in, bro. Everyone's making fun of me because I don't bring my own lunch.
Alright, $10.
$10, bro. You get that for free.
Yeah, $10, dude. I'm getting it for free. I'm stealing this stuff.
$10 for that?
Yes, for this.
That's all I have. $10.
Alright. Hey. Pleasure doing business with you.
Whatever.
That cat, I just spent 2 times as much money as I charge everybody else. He can bring his own lunch from now on.
What's going on there?
Just a little inside black market deal.
Are you serious about that?
Yeah.
Word up.
I'm trying to help out the kids, you know what I mean?
Route. So how you like things at PG?
Well, I mean, it was all good when I could afford lunches and stuff, but ever since that first day I brought a bag lunch, the trip from my locker to that calf with a bag lunch, that was terrible.
Wait, you bring your bag lunch? How's
Yeah.
that like?
It sucks. I mean, first of all, it's in a bag, so it looks pretty. And then, I mean, everyone else has their like fancy trays and like their cool like warm lunches from the cafeteria. So I'm just like the man out. Like I'm just a different guy. No one likes that. So yeah.
It must be pretty cool knowing that you're not getting by these prices.
Yeah, it is. Like that's the one thing I have. Like when people are chirping me outside or chirping me in the calf, I'm just like, yeah, okay, well you're getting ripped off and I'm not. So that's all I have to think about.
Right. So I mean, in the grand scheme of things, who's really winning?
Oh, I'm the winner. Like when you look at the big picture, there's no doubt that I'm the winner.
It must be kind of time consuming though, because you got to make these Sammies.
Oh, it has to be like hour, 30 minutes to an hour every night, making these sandwiches, putting all that stuff together.
So have you ever bought anything from the calf?
Yeah, for like a little bit of freshman year, I bought like, chicken nuggets, just like some of the good stuff, and then, yeah, the prices started going up. I was like, no, I can't afford this.
When did you realize the prices were just too ridiculous to pay?
I would say probably around like midway through sophomore year, like it was reasonable, and then it just got really bad.
So what was it like when you realized that home food would be better than the school lunches?
Well, I mean, it took a little bit of like considering. I had to ask my parents about it. Like, you think it's a good decision, but I realized that it was probably a good decision. Like, I wouldn't, like if I went back to sophomore year, I wouldn't switch. I wouldn't go back. Yeah, but nothing I can do about it now.
Mother.
Whoa, hey.
You gonna learn today. Sorry to go through that. Keep cutting me off all the time.
No, yeah, it happens to me all day long.
Little bag.
Should we maybe see if he's okay?
Him.
Okay. Yeah. Looks like a anyway, so.
So as I was saying, home food is a lot better than the school food at this particular time. But if I was to put in a word to upper management and get these prices knocked down,
Yeah.
you think you'd want to make a switch? I know you only have a week left, but in the big picture scenario,
If
would
you
you
could
go
get
back?
the prices down, then yeah, I'd probably go back because, it's kind of annoying. I have to bring like my bag lunch in my backpack every day, having to carry it to school, put it in my locker, all of that. I
Right.
just want to walk into the calf, get some food, come out and eat it. That's all. Like, not asking for too much here, but like you said, upper management is not doing things right.
I hear you there. Some guy named J7 really people.
Oh, let me hear it.
So, I've been talking to a bunch of people, your classmates, all the kids. They get the school lunches,
Yeah.
and they seem pretty PO'd. Now, I think I could get this fixed.
Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome.
You think that's something you'd be interested in
Oh,
if I
yeah,
could get these
definitely.
prices lowered?
Yeah, if you could get the prices lowered.
Get the out of the way, you off! Every moron with a license is out today.
I know, you're telling me.
All right, well, I hope you gained something from this interview.
Yeah, I hope you can convince string balls over there to lower the prices down.
Oh, I can, believe me. I've got a way of persuading people. So, I think, coming into the year, a burger, it's gonna be on the house.
On the house, that's
Oh,
the way
yeah.
I like to hear it.
Light work.
These lunch prices, I can't deal with it anymore. Having to make my own sandwiches for lunch takes me about 30 minutes just to get a good sandwich. Can't deal with the lunch prices. Drizz is just $10 for a sandwich. Can't pay that type of money. But like 5 more days of school and then I'm done. So I don't need to deal with that anymore. See, this is a grind, putting on all this stuff just to not have to buy school lunches. You know, all those kids at lunch chirping me because I don't buy lunch like them. Like, sorry, I don't like to get ripped off, my bad. Doug coming at me. Yeah, my bad, I'm not 6'6", like, going to UML, whatever. Begley, like, I don't even know what he's doing next year, so he shouldn't be chirping me. Like, I don't understand. I'm just trying to save some money over here, and everyone's getting mad at me. It's taking forever to make these sandwiches. This is taking forever. All these kids making fun of me. Brian throwing egg rolls at me like I thought you were supposed to be the leader of the lacrosse team, and he's making fun of me for bringing my own lunches. Then you got Raz, gluten-free, making fun of me like I can't get this jelly out. It's like frozen. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it to graduation. I mean, doing this for the next 5 days, in like 10 minutes, I'm making a sandwich. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm just going to call it. Look at this sandwich. Barely any jelly, but it's better than nothing.
This next kid, I mean, I used to beat the ball around with his dad, play a little puck in the shell, way back in the day. So me and I think his name's Luca, if I can remember. We go way back. Wait till you see this dank handshake we even got. I think it's something out of a movie. You'll be astonished. Truly a young man that has his head in the right place. We're about to see. Here he comes now. Hey, how we going today, Luca?
How are you? Long time no see.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Been a minute.
What's going on?
Not much. Just here to do a quick little interview about your school. So I've heard you made your views very clear about how you feel about this here establishment's food prices.
Definitely. It's been going up the past 4 years, unbelievably. It's kind of disgusting, actually.
Holy hoot. For some reason, I feel I need to call you a luchador. I mean, I hear all the cool cats and the kids, they're calling me that these days.
Yeah, no, go for it, yeah.
Mind if I?
Absolutely.
All right. Lovely. So as I was saying, I see where you're coming from, luchador, when it comes to these food prices. Do you have any ideas on how they can maybe make it easier for the common man to buy his food affordably?
I don't know how they could do that. I mean, I know NexDine, they hire NexDine to come in and cook this stuff for us, and I think BG really has no affiliation with NexDine other than we just hire them and they rent out the space. So I don't know how BG can do anything to get the prices down, but I think NexDine's going to have to work on that. Those kids aren't going to want to go here, you know what I mean?
I'm hearing you there. I'm hearing you there. Do you have any examples over the years that maybe, or any examples recently where
Yeah, well, one big one,
boned?
the chicken nuggets used to be, I think, $1.75. If you go in there now on a Monday, you're looking at $4.15. So, I mean,
Now I heard, this is just spitballing here back in my days, but I heard you guys should have a stir fry option.
we
here.
did. No, we did.
Do you know where that went?
I don't know. They said it took up too much time. It was every Monday. We had either that or chicken nuggets, and now we just got chicken nuggets. They took that completely off the menu. So
You had a fat case of the Monday, something like
Right.
fat bowl of
that's what I'm saying.
stir fry to get you through it.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, it's been a pleasure, man.
Hey,
Really.
Good
Thank
tips
you.
up with you.
Truly.
Tell my dad I said
Take
hi.
it easy. Yeah,
Absolutely.
for real. We used to play it way back, you know. Have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too.
Here, this kid Jake's a real character. I don't really know what to expect here. He's I hear he's real hipster. That's what the kids are calling it these days. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I mean, it's really up in the air. I don't know what a hipster would know about food, though, so we'll see. I mean, should be entertaining for the kids at home, though. We'll say that. Oh, here he is. Christ. it is.
Oh, what?
So how you doing today, Jake?
No. See, my name's Antoine. Fat.
My sincerest apologies, Fat. So how's it hanging today? You airing it out, my Bruda?
Yeah, word, man. I live my life in peace, dog. But these prices are killing my vibe.
Whoa, man, those vibes like a dog without its bone. If you ain't your vibe, you ain't 100.
Word up, dog. The other day, I had to pay $10 for a tray full of pepper packets. Whack, man. Also, they're charging for forks and knives and spoons, you name it.
Man, you've got it tough, Fat. Real tough. How are you supposed to get yours with a man getting you down?
That's why I'm glad you're here, big man. Needed to set the man straight, brother, dude.
Right, I'll set him straight for you, Fat. I'll be sure to take care of all your concerns and make sure these Brudas aren't getting froggy anymore.
Word up, brother.
What it is.
What it is.
Big guy over here.
How you doing?
What it is, man.
It is, brother.
So, how you doing today?
You know, I was doing good until they started raising these lunch prices out here.
You got any examples how NexDine really just screwed you?
Well, you see, I got this ballet right here. This is my drift launcher because I'm the DK.
Okay.
And I'm spending so much money on gas and car parts for this thing. I can't afford the $80 lunches here.
$80, man. You got any, like... So you're a fast driver.
Yeah.
Have you ever been pulled over or anything like that? Is that...
Yeah, I got a little tally mark going on my dash. It's at 11 now.
Nice. Pulled over 11 times?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good stuff. Any tickets or...
Just 2.
You ever get your license suspended, maybe?
One time.
One time. Not bad, not bad.
Yep.
So for these lunch prices, how much money are you cooking with? Because I know these things are pretty expensive.
Oh, they're so expensive, it's running me dry. You know, I'm at like $500 right now, and I gotta put more time into this.
What kind
This is my third car here.
What kind of things you spend on the car?
Well, here, I'll give you a look. Why don't we come back along over here? See what we got cooking with here. See this right here?
Oh yeah.
That was $3 grand.
3 G's.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now I ain't got enough money for lunches, so I'm not eating every day. Spending too much money on this.
I can't believe NexDine would screw you like that.
No, this is my third car too.
The fact that NexDine go into your car,
They're taking money out of my pocket now.
they go into your car and they mess with it, and you have to spend money to fix it. That is completely on them.
Exactly, Bruda. I don't know what to do about it. I'm hoping you can help me out.
Oh, I'm gonna put in a word. This is not gonna stand, all right? I'm not gonna let them charge $80, but you gotta pay $3 grand to fix this.
It's outrageous.
Mm-hmm. Bet it is. Well, hey, man.
Hey, thanks, Bruda.
Pleasure talking to you.
You too, man.
Hey, drive recklessly.
Always.
So this concludes all of our interviews with the students of Bishop Girton and their problems with BG lunches. Hopefully, this will bring into light the evil that NexDine is and the wages that they charge people to buy food. A simple hamburger being triple digits, absurd. I'm just one step in the long process to fix the cafeteria in this establishment. And to all those watching this program, stay classy, BG.